Hi, I'm Dan. Hi. That was the most professional stream intro I've ever done. I'm on my own today. Faker's not been allowed to come. I've decided after that whole Resident Evil 6 debacle, what I needed to do was cleanse my palate by playing a properly lovely game that I really like, that I'd been meaning to replay for years anyway. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play Bionic Commando. You already saw the title. I lingered on that for too long. I'm going to play Bionic Commando Rearmed again. If you remember your Daniel history, which nobody does because there was never a book written about it, I actually did a bit of a hasty LP of this in the past, which I've since hidden. This is actually the first thing I LP'd after the great hiatus, where I did Lost Planet, then got embarrassed and left for 2 or 3 years, and this was the precursor to Mercs 2, so hey, get that in your history books. I don't know if you know about Bionic Commando Rearmed, but it was a slightly out of the blue, strange attempt to reboot the Bionic Commando franchise, which, you know, had been lingering for quite some time, since the 80s or 90s really, and nobody really knew what to expect about it because it was a remake, but it looked vaultingly ambitious. It looked ridiculously, enormously ambitious. So there was a kind of weird trepidation because it was made by people who no one really knew. It was made by a studio called Grin from Sweden, who at the time weren't really known, but who went on to make some questionable games as well. They went on to make Terminator Salvation, which was a strange, sort of doomed at the design stage Gears of War style Terminator game. They made a Wanted game. Remember the movie about bendy bullets? They made a game for that, which was not great either. And they made Bionic Commando 2009, which I love, but a lot of people didn't. At that point, that pretty much killed the studio. But Bionic Commando Rearmed, this game, is probably one of the best games of 2008. Probably one of the best games in ages, and the absolute gold standard for remakes, by far. Like, I think every remake since Rearmed has tried to be Rearmed. I mean, the most recent one, DuckTales Remastered, you could kind of tell they were thinking, like, it was Capcom kind of thinking, okay, we need to do Rearmed again with this. People kind of like DuckTales, we can trade in on that, but we need to rearm it. Unfortunately, they didn't quite manage it. It was pretty. Pretty not fun to play. Now I've made myself sad. But yeah, Rearmed's great. I've not played it since I did the LP. I've played Bionic Commando Rearmed 2, which I was going to LP as well, but I didn't. So this could be a bit... I'm going to be certainly incredibly rusty. So please forgive me if I fall in a hole. I used to be able to do hard. Let's see how this goes. I'm trying to think, should I explain this in terms of, like, old Rearmed? Old Rearmed. Old Bionic Commando. You know, Bionic Commando Unarmed. It's really similar. Really, like, the plot is basically the same with, well, they've, what's the right term for what they've done to it?
Hey!
Hey! I'd forgotten Haley entirely. I actually really like the characters and art in this. They did quite a good job of, well, Grin did quite a good job of sort of fleshing out Bionic Commando in a way, because none of these characters existed before Rearmed. Haley, like, wasn't a person. Like, in the old Bionic Commando, you did have this map or something very similar. There was no wobble base on the NES map, obviously, but you had a map where you flew around. However, your helicopter pilot was just a menu. Haley didn't even exist, but they added Haley, and as time went on, they added more and more weird characters. That's the tutorial, we don't want that. but it still has the concept of neutral zones. It's still got the concept of areas and stuff, and needing keys to get into areas. And got communicator rooms. It's got all of the old mechanic stuff. Yeah. It's just that it's done with infinitely more flair. Fight and enjoy. Hey, I've just had a thought, by the way. If the music is wrong, not wrong, but if the balance of it is wrong, if you can't hear it or if you can't hear me, it's really important you tell me, because the music in this game is one of the most important parts by a long way, a really long way. Actually, the music is honestly one of the things this game is remembered for. It was done by Simon Viklund, and this was kind of his first main... How do we reel back out? Sorry, I'm trying to remember the controls. Oh, that's the door. It was done by Simon Viklund, who was kind of unknown before this game, but excuse me, was kind of unknown before this game, but this put him on the map. Both in terms of he made the music for this game and also he did the design. He was the designer rather. Oh, that was a retracting block. Yeah, he was the lead designer on this game. So, as well as doing the frankly incredible remixes, can I not get up there? I just need to be faster. Yeah, the soundtrack is a series of frankly incredible remixes of the old Bionic Commando soundtrack. Oh, I need to swing, don't I? Oh, sorry, this is... You can tell I've forgotten. I'm thinking... Each... I don't actually remember if it's in the neutral zones as well, but each zone in the game has a random pickup. In Capcom tradition, a Yoshichi, the spinny what's-it that looks a little bit like the Umbrella logo, but isn't. Yeah, but this is Simon Viklund's first major game, I suppose. The thing he really got made. He'd worked on games before, you know, but this is the first major game he did. And this, everyone kind of agrees. The soundtrack to this game is incredible, and Simon Viklund did a fucking amazing job. But then he's gone on to make other really quite lauded things, like, as someone in the chat said, he made the Payday soundtracks. Again, two games really known for their soundtracks. And he did some Street Fighter things. I think he did Third Strike. Ooh, hello. On hard mode, you can take 2 bullets at the start. let's not die. So, oh, I'm trying to think. I'll quickly explain what I'm doing. Your bionic arm. This is kind of invaluable on hard mode. Your bionic arm can reflect enemy bullets, and if you want to survive on hard, you have to do that. And maybe I was a little bit ambitious going on hard, but we'll see. There is in old Bionic Commando, you didn't have a health bar. In old Bionic Commando, you had health pips, and you started the game with 1 health pip. And this is why the old Bionic Commando was known as a really hard game. You had to grind up drops from enemies in order to get more health bars. In a similar way to... Actually, this is the very same reason people say that Kid Icarus is a really hard game. You start with no health and you have to grind up more health. Once you get there, the game is really easy and really fun. But until that point, you can either kill a bunch of enemies... And in Bionic Commando Rearmed, it's bullets, but you know, in Kid Icarus, points or whatever. Grind up a bunch of bullets and extend your health. Or just risk it! Just go for it! And you'll probably die if you risk it. This game, kind of... The reason this game is such a great remake is what they do is they look at the mechanics of the old game, and rather than slavishly re-implement them, which is what a lot of remakes do, they kind of make them not shit anymore. I'll be honest, the mechanics of the old Bionic Commando were a little bit 80s. People would say the old Bionic Commando is Nintendo hard, but what they mean by that is it's mechanically clunky. So, what are the main things you have to do in each area? I mean, obviously the grand... oh god, I don't remember how to do these puzzles. Your main aim in this game, in the Bionic Commando, is you've been sent into enemy territory to rescue... the FSA's agent, Super Joe, who was, hey, we may as well talk history, the main character of the game, Commando. Because Bionic Commando was always kind of made as a sequel to the game Commando. No one actually paid attention to it. No one needed to. But that's kind of been carried on. I like that in this game his name is still Super Joe, because Super Joe is a dreadful name. Like, really bad. But cheers. Well, actually, that said, all of the names of Bionic Commando are kind of amazing. The name of this man who I'm playing is Rad Spencer. Because he's radical, yeah? He's got, like, sunglasses and stuff because he's from the 80s. He's radical. Although, actually... Ow. I get the feeling his name was not meant to be Rad. His name was meant to be Lad Spencer. Because in the old NES game, it was Lad. But I'm not sure if that was one of those classic translation... That's a grenade. Oh, okay, that grenade didn't hurt me. I'm not sure if that was one of those classic translation issues. Or not, but Rad Spencer is infinitely better than Lad Spencer. I don't know if you've noticed. Okay, this is going to be really cool if I can pull this off. I didn't pull this off. Oh. Forget this. We're out of here. Oh. That thing tricked me. What I was trying to do there was block his shots with Bionic Arm, but I accidentally picked up that score thing, therefore dooming me. Oh, that's another point. Weirdly, I don't remember if this was in the original Bionic Commando Rearmed. I keep saying the original Bionic Commando Rearmed, I do apologise. In the original Bionic Commando, but there was score, like little score pickups, and score in Capcom games always reminds me of like the weird old Mega Man games. I won't say Mega Man games, like Mega Man 1. I missed it with that barrel. Where it inexplicably had score after each. That's gonna hurt like fuck. I warned me. I did warn me. And the score in this game doesn't really matter, but there are leaderboards! Sweet leaderboards and stuff. Right, okay. Hey, here's the thing. You know how earlier I was talking about Yoshichi, the like generic pickups in each level that don't matter? I remember where the one in this level is, I think. But if I go for it, I will die. Should I go for the Yoshichi? I think I should probably, shouldn't I? Which platform do I go off? Try this one. I needed to go higher than that. I went off the wrong platform. So, communicator rooms, as I've rather helpfully, deliberately demonstrated there, act as checkpoints. As well as just like sometimes they gate sections of level as well. They don't do this in this because it's level 1, or well, area 1. Although we shouldn't start using area names as level names because that's going to get real confusing real fast. You start off with area 1. I think it goes area 1, 3, maybe 13, then 7. I'm just making up numbers at this point. What numbers do you know? I know at least 3. Right, you're getting it this time, mate. You're getting the barrels. Barrels are kind of great because they also block bullets. Thanks, barrels. Oh god damn. Oh, I really beefed it. This time. Oh, I'm not getting... Like, I'm grabbing onto the platform too soon, I think, so I'm not having the full swing, I'm just having that slight ceiling swing. The other thing about Bionic Commando that people remember as hard, which has continued on into Rearmed, is the mechanics of the swinging. They're not finicky, they're very specific. Like, they work very, very, very reliably. It's just that sometimes you don't. Which is kind of what it's kind of one of the reasons I like this game so much. The controls are fucking spot on. Absolutely perfect. They take a while to get used to, but that doesn't mean they're bad. It means I'm an idiot. See? I'm getting the hang of it again. Like, there's a series of challenge rooms in the game. which are effectively just ridiculous jumping puzzles. I never did those, because they were hard, but I did a few of them, and they were kind of really interesting. But it's kind of sad, really, because the entire difficulty of those challenge rooms comes from the fact that you can't jump. And I don't know if you ever heard about Bionic Commando Rearmed 2, but they had to advance the series in some way with Rearmed 2. And, I mean, I understand why they did it, but in Rearmed 2, Spencer can jump. In Rearmed 1 and Bionic Commando 1 and all of that stuff, Spencer can't jump because he's got a massive metal arm strapped to him! But it's alright, because the arm has a kind of grabby thing for he has a bionic arm that... Oh, that's the point. The game's called Bionic Commando because the main character is a commando and he has a bionic arm. Okay, thanks. Let's carry on. I mean, I actually completely understand why they did that. I'm not harsh on Rearmed 2, because that game was pretty good too. Like, with Rearmed 2, they had a weird, like, challenge in that they had to bridge the gap between Bionic Commando and, oh, what was it called? They had to bridge the gap between Bionic Commando, the original game, and the remake from 2009. And in 2009, because it was a 3D roaming action game, as all games were in 2009, Spencer could jump. You know, fair enough. It made it more interesting, being able to get around the landscape that much quicker. However, they had to think up a Bionic Commando canonical reason for Spencer's ability to jump. Though, come to think of it, they didn't actually provide that with Rearmed 2. What they provided with Rearmed 2 was Spencer having a moustache. Which is just as good, right? I finally did it. You have to press down. I was gonna... okay, no, Faker's agreeing with me. It's because of the moustache, I'm glad. Like I said, I was gonna LP Rearmed 2. I might still do it. This is kind of just making me think how much I love Bionic Commando I can't grab on that now, right? Oh, I can. Okay, cool. Extra lives! Yes! Okay, every single level in the game has one extra life in it. You might be thinking, hey, that's not enough lives! You're right, that isn't enough lives. Especially if you're playing in hard, but the only punishment for losing all your lives in Rearmed is that you have to go back to the map screen, so you lose your checkpoint. There's no game over or anything. There's mission failed, but there's no game over. Hey, again, sanding down the edges of games from the past. There's no reason for game over to happen anymore, just throw it back to the map. Oh, thank God, I need this. One of the main advantages of communicator rooms, or certainly hacking them, as well as the funny dialogue from Secret, you get a load of score and health orbs, so it's kind of like doing a puzzle to not die, I guess. One thing I've just thought, you might have noticed the portraits are kind of great in this game. They're done by a really famous artist who I can't remember. I think they did the art for the Street Fighter games as well as it. I'm sure Faker will be able to remember. But yeah, they got them in to do that, and it kind of... Again, before Bionic Commando Rearmed, nobody had ever really thought about Spencer's actual design. Oh, okay, here's the other reason you hack communication rooms. It gives you hot tips! Don't be a wise guy. So, can you guess what the boss of this level is going to be and how we could beat it? I wonder who could get into the boss's room and start throwing barrels around. I wonder. Shit. I've forgotten that. They're having a nice time. They're all having a laugh over social networking. I love that. I'm sorry. I know someone's going to think that's really shit and bad, but I genuinely love that. That's right, Shinkiro. That's the one. They make lovely art, but I know them because they did Street Fighter art. This isn't Street Fighter. This is Bionic Commando. Oh, actually, though, after this, Street Fighter and Bionic Commando Rearmed kind of, well, Bionic Commando rather, kind of. Oh, I almost did it. They kind of got together, and now Spencer's in some kind of Street Fighter. Don't know exactly what happened there, to be honest with you. I just hang on. Is Spencer? No, Spencer's not in Street Fighter, is he? He's in what's the fighting one that the people like? Marvel vs. Capcom? Probably Marvel vs. Capcom. Oh, Jesus Christ! Did that guy drop a grenade as he died? Oh no, it was the guy above me. Okay, that makes sense. In hard mode, the enemies kind of pull some bullshit. The first few levels are still the most difficult, because you only have your basic revolver and no abilities. But how do you reel downwards? Oh no, you just... I remember. Disconnect and then shoot back up. Okay. Like that, kind of, but better. I can't figure out if I'm getting this wrong or not. Oh well, we'll just do it that way. Well, we won't do it that way. See, with the fact that you can't jump, things like that are slightly more tricky than they seem. Only slightly. I was just beefing that. I was beefing that bad. But you can't just hop to another platform like you used to in other games. You have to specifically find an angle to swing at. So like here, this is really set up very specifically by the people who designed the level. But this seems like it should be a much easier task than it actually is. How do you get up and start swing? Oh, you can't. God damn it. I'm thinking of later in the game. Later in the game, you get a weapon that allows you to swing from a swing from a stop. The shotgun, if you're wondering. If you're not wondering, fine. Didn't mean for that to sound aggressive. Sorry, I love you. Sorry. But for now, my range of movement is really limited. My range of attack is limited too, but we'll not go into that one. Stop that. Yeah. This is mostly because we're on hard mode, to be honest. On hard mode, the enemies get a lot more uppity and aggressive. On easy mode, they're fine. Oh, that guy's got a rocket launcher, hasn't he? Okay. That guy's got a rocket launcher. I wish I had a rocket launcher. I'm just bailing. Oh god, that said, I think if I mess this boss up, I have to do that section again. Okay. One of the things about Rearmed is that it's almost entirely a labour of love. Like, it really shows. Like, all good remakes have to be a labour of love, you know? Like, you have to know what makes the original game really good to make your remake really good. However, that also means this game is chock full of references to the first one. So, this boss saying PPP, that's what the first boss in Bionic Commando said. Oh, actually, not the first boss, that's what one of the bosses said. The first boss in Bionic Commando on the NES was a reactor you had to shoot. Also, by the way, this song's pretty good. All the songs are pretty good. I'm going to say that about everything. Well, let's take it to the junkyard then. Wait, this is the D1 Beetle. I get the feeling we've heard about this before. Hang on, I need to side swing. I don't remember this boss's pattern, you'll have to excuse me. What I don't want to do is get hit by those. Just general tip, don't get hit by boss. Up we go. Ah. Hey look, its rear engine is weakened. How did this happen? So, again, because the game's trying to be classic and retro, in Rearmed, all of the bosses are entirely pattern-based. This one, oh, hang on, I've got to get up there and throw a barrel on its head. I remember, oh dear! I remember. Yeah, all the bosses are thoroughly pattern-based. Oh, I beefed that right up. So, all you've really got to do is find the right stage to attack it in, and then, you know, you're fine. I wonder if I have to be really quick with the barrel. Sorry, again, I'm not slick yet. Yeah, no, absolutely. What they've done with Rearmed is they've made it like sort of funny and silly and charming, but not in a way that makes the game feel tacky. Okay, restart from the bottom, it's fine. This game definitely has a sense of humour, and it's almost, in a way, something I would slag off other games for. This game, some of the... Oh, got me in the back. Some of the jokes it does are almost like meta jokes. Things like that not German anymore soldier shouting that he was rolling on the floor laughing. That's almost silly. Excuse me. But I like it. In that context, I like it. It's like the game's tongue is in its cheek just enough that that feels silly rather than bullshit. Like, there's also one really famous one later that I can't do it too. That I really like. I don't know if we're going to get to it now, so I'll just say it. One of the people in the communicate rooms, I guess like the general, says to the soldier, "Get out of here, you nerd!" Which is just kind of... That's not how army people would talk, is it? But it's really charming, and I like it. Thanks, Barrels. And also thanks, Spencer. That's a remix of the "Well Done, You Beat the Level" theme from Bionic Commando NES. Of course it is. Of course it is! Everything is a remix of everything from Bionic Commando NES. Hey! Thanks, Hayley. But yeah, like unlocking. What's the grenade button? There we go. So now that we have grenades, we can get people out of cover, and being able to get people out of cover would be infinitely useful for the last level, wouldn't it? Hey, that's me. Shut up. Can I? Oh, okay. I don't know if these rooms are actually the challenges from the challenge mode on the main menu, or if these are challenges within the game. I'm afraid I don't remember. By the way, I don't know if this is coming through on the stream because it's probably a little small. That's a poster of Super Joe looking all super before he got like captured and stuff because he was stupid. I don't know what the right time to really talk about this is. The plot of Bionic Commando is a little strange. We're part of the FSA. I don't remember what FSA stands for. Federal Super Agency. There you go. Federal Super Army. Fantastic Super Army. Great. We got there. And you're obviously going to save Super Joe, who has been kidnapped by the Imperial Army. But the Imperial Army have a strange plan that we can't talk about quite yet. We'll get there later. I don't remember how to do this room. Okay, I do. But now do I remember how to get out? Yeah. In the LP, I died so many times to these rooms. So many times. Because I'm a clumsy idiot. Yeah, the Imperial Army have a really strange plan. And it's not as strange as it was in the old Bionic Commando Rearmed games. Or should I say, top secret games. Because the plan in those games was fucking crazy. Like, full on ridiculous bullshit. Can I even reach up there? I'll assume no. I don't care. I don't want to do it. I might actually go do that. Oh, is it the Federated States of America? That might make sense. So that's one of the main ways that Rearmed gates levels. Actually, the old game does as well. Items in the neutral zones tend to lock off other maps. Or in the old game it was communicators you needed to get into certain levels, because I guess your radio and stuff wouldn't work in certain areas unless you had the codes. I don't know. So we couldn't really get into Area 4 without those flares. I'll show you why when we get there. Hey look, it's some Tron bullshit. Let's see if I can like blaze through this. This is one of the few songs in the game that isn't a remix, by the way. Actually, I'm pretty sure this isn't a remix. If this is a remix, I'm going to be really embarrassed. I'm not going to be able to get through this room in 3 swings. I can't even do it in that. 4 swings isn't terrible. Shut up. This sort of stuff actually becomes incredibly important later. I think I know where this tutorial is going, and we're actually able to shoot the arm in various directions as we're falling, rather than straight diagonally. Straight diagonally, that famous direction. I'm not doing the basic... Hang on. Okay. I grabbed onto a piece of the platform I couldn't actually climb up to. Well done, me. That's the most finicky I've ever seen it be. Huh. This is the important one. That's something... Like, the horizontal pull as you're falling is something that... Oh, well done. Something you'll need a lot in the late game, but that can also help you pull off some ridiculous bullshit. Also, I confused myself, because you know how it said hold left stick down? I thought it meant press it in. It actually just means down. I remember having that exact same problem the first time I tried to learn playing this game. Stupid, badly written tutorials! Stupid Daniel's brain. Mostly Daniel's brain. I know, I've got this, it's fine. Pfft. I'm a real Bionic Commando in real life, I can do this. He says fucking it up. Oh, never show bravado for anything. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Am I not getting it high enough? Maybe I'm not getting the swing fully. Yeah, okay, well, slightly more on the edge of that platform, I guess. There you go. Like, where the arm grabs onto is actually kind of important. It's very, like, I know because of the game, like, the way the game is constructed and the way the game looks, it's really easy to assume that Bionic Commando Rearmed is actually, like, just made of tiles, but your arm can grab onto different parts of platforms. It's kind of finicky. This is easy, I got this. This is what I was trying to do before. See, the game makes it look so easy. Wait, was the... Oh, hang on, I bumped it. That's bad. Was the NES version actually the same in that you could grab onto varying different parts of platforms with the claw? Well, the claw, the arm. I honestly never assumed the NES wouldn't be that clever about it. It's the spikes! Oh, of course, I totally forgot about leaving. Downwards was what I needed when I was oh. Okie dokie. I did it! I beefed it! Oh, I reset the music. I beefed it again. I'm really sorry, Cyber Spencer. I'm really sorry. Oh. Like, the thing about the jumping, the swinging, is that it's all very deliberate. Everything is very predictable arcs. You just have to be better. I just have to be better. Which is the unfortunate truth. I'm fine. I'm fine. I've got this. I'm fine. I kind of wish you could just skip the tutorials. Because I know, in theory, what I need to do. It's just the actual doing of it is the tricky part. Like, I need to grab that sooner. There you go. I did touch spikes, I'm sorry. Ah, not soon enough. Or too soon, or whichever. I need to be further across, I think. Actually, I need to be less further across and get a bigger swing, I guess. Maybe I should have watched the tutorial. Yeah, I know that. Oh, I need to get higher up. Yeah. Oh, I didn't reel in either. Okie dokie. Higher up and reeling. I forgot you could reel mid-air. You have to grab the platform first, don't you? I should have maybe done the tutorial not on the stream. Because it turns out I had forgotten more than I realised. Okay. Let's go. We're ready to save the world. We've trained. Oh. The one thing that can very easily defeat Spencer is waist-high wall. Ironic considering video games, isn't it? But waist-high walls are the thing Spencer likes least. I don't remember what that Yoshichi room is. I think that might unlock when you start getting Yoshichis. What's the plural of Yoshichi? Is it Yoshichi? I don't know. Let's go see what was in Area 4 we needed those flares for. I'm trying to think what this one's a remix of. I think this one's just a remix of the Bionic Commando thing. Oh, hang on, I remember. The reason we needed flares is because Area 4 is a dark cave full of spikes. Oh, this is gonna go bad. I missed the platform, it was gonna go bad. Yeah, Area 4 is a dark cave full of spikes. How many lives do I have? I have 3 more lives, okay. We will find out what the purple trucks on the map do soon, believe you me. We will not have a choice. But they are there to mess with you. Oh, that man's got knives! I do really quite genuinely forget a large amount of what the enemies in this game are and do. So, I'll be remembering by getting hit, and by getting killed, by getting stabbed, blown up. Generally sort of punked on. I think MA3 was the name of one of the agents in the first game too. Yeah, I know! I know! Can you actually extract? Shut up, MA30, MA3, MA30. I don't remember his name. I haven't really explained these at all, have I? The goal of these is to get the circle into, like, it's sort of a reverse sliding block puzzle. You push the cube, you push the sphere rather into the blocks, rather than the other way around, and you have to push the sphere into the green box. If you push the sphere outside of the box by accident, which is easy to do, you set off an alarm, you don't get to hear this dialogue, and people come and try and shoot you! It's no fair! I hope not, that's where I need to shoot him. Nice subtle hint, guys. I do actually like, the writing in those is surprisingly good, I think. Considering they're just meant to be like jokey little interludes. Hey, we all did very good grenades there. I don't remember the arc of grenades at all. Oh, I'm gonna get you. I'm so gonna get you. Yes! I'm a hero, I did it. The one problem with, well, I say problem. The one thing about this game at the start, certainly earlier on, is that enemies on hard have a ton of health. This wall looks suspicious. Maybe if I threw a grenade properly at it. Who knew? I mean, I obviously knew. I knew. This is going to get me killed, I imagine. This is where this level Shichi lives. It got me killed. I thought I could cheat it. So each Yoshichi is hidden behind a ridiculous little challenge. In the first game it was that one specific swing that you couldn't really know about. In this level it's that gauntlet of spikes. No, I should have killed the other guy. And they're never really easy to get, unfortunately. Like, I was very close. I died on literally the last part of that jump, which is embarrassing and upsetting. But I just wanted to see if we could get that, because I remember where they all... I say where they all are. I remember where a number of them are. That was not a good throw. Hey guys! Oh. Hey guys! Oh, hang on, I've only just realised. You can like throw the grenade with a bit of welly. Huh. Like, I just thought you could like throw grenade, but you can throw grenade like that, or you can throw grenade like that. Wow. Bionic Commando Rearmed really has opportunity. I'm gonna get that life. That life is protected by spikes, but I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna waste it. Oh, what are you? What do you do? Glad I got that life. I don't remember how you beat shield people. Oh. Obviously you shoot them not in the shield, but how do you get... If you can't get behind him... Oh, okay. That's why that barrel's there then, I guess. Do it this way. Hey, there is a crack wall. I forgot that one. Oh, hidden upgrades. Hang on, that's not hidden upgrades, that's hidden challenge rooms. Ah! You can't hit people with your arm yet. You can stun them slightly with your arm if you bonk them, but you can't like hit people in an honest to goodness death way. I think that's one of the... Hey, I was ducking. I think that's one of the unlocks. I'll be honest with you, I forget what is and isn't unlocks at this point. I'm not messing with the shield guy this time. This is cheating! Go away! God damn it! Ah! You're the worst! Hang on. I dropped a grenade. That was the saddest death of all of them. Like, ever. A part of me feels the way you destroy the shield enemy's shield is by shooting it with an energy weapon, which you get later. And like, because they're only showing up here because it's hard mode. That's what my gut instinct is, but I'm not sure my gut instinct is correct or right. I figured it out! Getting close in hard mode is a bit of a tricky thing, because it's basically, okay, I have to guess when this guy's going to shoot. Oh wow, I totally forgot the gauntlet. This is something added to Rearmed. This is a long corridor full of endlessly spawning enemies. They're protecting the boss. Do you remember when that guy talked to... Oh, that's a drone! Do you remember when that guy talked about the army of soldiers that guy had? Yeah, this is what he meant. and also the boss room. You'll see the boss room soon. The downside about the revolver, the gun I'm using, is that you can only have a limited number of bullets on screen at any one time. Because I've got the upgraded revolver from Area 0, it's 3. The base revolver is 2. Trying to kill anything with only 2 bullets on screen at once, especially in this scenario, is a full-on fucking nightmare. That guy's got bombs. That guy's got bombs. I'm gonna make it to the boss room, but I won't have any health. I could technically, if I wanted to risk it, stay here and try and get health off those enemies, but I don't think I want to risk it. Oh man, I forgot that guy's sweet hat. That's me! Actually, it will probably be your revolver, not your arm. I get the feeling I don't have any extra life. I have 1 extra life. I don't remember if the game works on the oh. Okay. The game doesn't work on the system where 1 and 0 are lives. 1 is your last life. Well, that sucks. Now we have to do the whole of Area 4 again. But I remember how to do it now. So this should be easier. Should be. I don't remember. Oh, that was bullshit. That was fully bullshit. I slipped off that platform. That bird is not upside down, I think. Where's the bird? I've lost where the bird is. I guess it's inside. I'm going to be a little more conservative. That bird is not upside down. That's just the Imperial Army logo. I'm not sure how I'm managing to do this. I'm gonna get a game over so we have some lives. That was quite poor. Oh, hang on. So this is what happens when you touch a purple truck. You meet with the enemy and descend. And this is also just as inexplicable in the old game. When you meet with the enemy and descend, it changes the way that your camera is facing to be a top-down thing. Now, you might think, why is it top-down? But remember, this was just meant to be a sequel to Commando. And in Commando, this was the way the camera was facing. So, that makes sense, right? No. But the coolest part about this, and the reference to Commando, is that, I don't know if you can hear the music, this is a remix of the old theme from Commando on the Commodore 64 by Rob Hubbard, one of the main and bestest Commodore 64 composers. Which is a really, really ridiculously cool little touch. So what you have to do in the meet with enemy and descend sections is you just have to walk to the end and destroy the anti-air truck, which is currently threatening your helicopter. Once you've done that, you can bug out. But they're not really very threatening, really. What they are good for is that each of them have an extra life in them. Yeah, in the NES game, you can get continues from them, but because continues are a stupid concept we don't care about anymore, they have extra lives in them now. Sorry, continues, but you are a stupid concept. Certainly for games like this. I have strong opinions about lives and continues, you know how it is. I don't remember if it's worth hacking. I think hacking might just give us points. We know. Whatever, I'll do it. That's what computers look like. So, excuse me, the one limiting factor of these puzzles to stop you taking forever is that once you've shot the ball, you only have 5 seconds to shoot it again. If you run out of time, it's as though you set the alarm off. And that's bad news. We know, we've seen that. I can't remember if hacking is ever important, or if it's only ever a bonus. I do apologise. Mostly because I just do the hacking by default. Whoops. Yeah. I want that health now. I know that you do have to contact HQ to proceed in those sections, but I think the hacking is just whatever. Can I blow those away? I know I can blow that barrel away, but I needed that barrel, so that was self-defeating in a way. That was enemy defeating in a way. Alright, that shield guy's gonna get it this time. Or I'm gonna get it, whatever. But it's fine, because it'll let me escape. I've got your number. Hang on, why did that not work? He's got my number. They always shoot 3 shots, so you can use it to sort of cheese it like that. If you, at close, well, those enemies at least. Some enemies sometimes shoot 4 just to spite you on hard mode. But shield enemies will always shoot 3, I seem to recall. So, if you're on the ball, if you're ducking, you can just arm them 3 times to definitely block those bullets. Thanks, game. Bombs! The bomb guys are surprisingly more dangerous than I remember on hard. Maybe it's just because they shoot constant bombs. Oh dear. Don't try and run through the enemies then, I guess. That's what we've learnt. There are more enemies than there are you. Again, on hard mode. No, I need that. I wish I had a better gun so bad. Or so much. Let's use proper grammar, I guess. I wish I had a better gun that wasn't so bad. Hello, you. I think the bird's upright on his hat. I think. Hey, we already know this. Let's get on with this. I don't remember how to get into a position where I can damage. Oh dear! That's what got me last time, isn't it? Shooting diagonally. Well, we're having a time here. Okay, fuck that. Let's get a move on. Hang on, that's platform I can't grab onto though. Yep. You can't grab onto metallic surfaces in Rearmed. Your arm isn't that good. You can only grab onto, say, ceilings! This guy has a sword if you get into melee range with him, but you shouldn't do that. The most difficult part that I've just remembered is that once you've killed him, you have to kill all his soldier. Oh. Unfortunately, if I had the unlock known as the Iron Boots, I could just cheat him by kicking him to death. Unfortunately, I do not have the unlock known as the Iron Boots. We will get that later in the game. For now, you have to be in Dangerous World. Oh, come on, stop playing. I just want to kill you. I just want to kill you. There you go. Oh, the plasma rifle was the energy weapon I was talking about that I think you can break shields with. Whoops. Now here's one of the main differences from Rearmed. Yeah, like, that's what I said, Haley. That's what I just said. The main difference, or one of the main differences from this game than Rearmed is, in the old Bionic Commando you had to choose a specific loadout to go into weapons with. So it'd be like gun, item, and then a key. You had to take a specific, well, again not key, radio frequency translator thing into each area. No, I know, we've talked about this before. However, in Rearmed, you just have all your equipment all the time. I just have that new gun we've got. That makes a silly noise. And I can switch between at any time in the missions I would like. Oh. Wow. I'm sorry about whatever I did to you. It was probably really mean. Is there anything up here? No. Later on in the game, the grabbing... This is a pit, isn't it? Whoops. I remembered that far too late. Later on in the game, the grabbing onto the lamp and sliding off it, then arming away, is an important manoeuvre you will need. However, for now, it's a gimmick. That's true of a lot of arm maneuvers, though. The comms ship are what they replaced the communicators with. So now that we've got the green comms ship, we can go to that level. I don't remember what that level is, but it's probably one of the later areas. Okay. I did it. I'm a hero. I will die to one of these very soon. It's gonna happen. I don't know. That guy's kind of a jerk. Let's do Area 5. Oh, 2, 3, and 6. Okay. That was a backhanded attack on the old game because it was tedious having to use them. It was! It was tedious and nonsensical. Oh, this is a good song. This is Heatwave. Is this Heatwave? I think this is Heatwave. I don't remember. It's a good song, though. Area 5 is rather infamous, though. Rather than go sideways, which we've done the levels up until now, Area 5 is all about going upwards. But it's difficult to go upwards because there's something that's going to happen. You'll see. Area 5, basically a case of going as fast as you bloody can. So let's go as fast as I bloody can. That was not as fast as I can. I'm scared about the things on hard. I don't remember how to beat them on hard. Oh dear. Okay, it is Heatwave, good. I used to know all the names of the songs, then I had a memory thing where I forgot them. Please don't shoot me. Thanks. One good way to trick the people on hard is if you grab onto the bottom of a platform, they'll usually react to that. But because you're underneath them, they'll usually throw a grenade, usually. Again, everything in this game is manipulative? Easily manipulated. This game is really mean, it's really manipulative. So, enemies will pretty much always react in the same way, you'll always swing the same way. Everything's really easily gamed. It's the kind of thing that, if I was partial to speedrunning, I'm not, because it's difficult. It's just hard. It's hard and you have to be good at things and dedicated. But if I was partial to speedrunning, this would be the kind of thing that I would probably get into speedrunning. Because the mechanics are really satisfying and nice. You can still use your arm to grab power-ups, yeah. It's just I haven't really been doing that. We're going that way. It's usually best to grab things. Yeah, I messed that up really bad. I was absent-mindedly thinking about power-ups. So the alarm's off now. You can retry, but it does mean there are going to be more enemies, I think. Which is, you know, what we needed in this. I'll be honest, my approach to problem solving with these puzzles is sort of, where can I shoot the ball? I don't really think it through. Which usually works, to be honest. It's only really... like, you usually can't confuse yourself by doing it that way. There's usually only one path through it. But sometimes you just get all tied up and confused. Oh, that honking is the alarm going off. Whoops. I'm sure that won't come in useful in the future. At all. At all. Alright, so here's where the pain starts. These turrets aren't actually the pain. These are just painful. Now, because the alarm is going off, more enemies will spawn from these doors. You might know... okay, here's the pain. The pain's happening. These stupid little flying robots are the pain. No, go... grab onto it! Oh, God. How far am I going to fall? Is this going to be all the way? This is going to be all the way. Oh, dear. I've done it now. Hey, an extra life. Sorry, I kind of got I kind of got stressed out by all the turrets. I am a commando! But yeah, because now we've set the alarm off, more enemies will spawn all of the time. By the way, that pixel thing is a reference to old Area 5. It's cute. It's hard to explain what it is, but it's a piece of background thing from Area 5. You know. Get out of the way. Let's try this again. Those enemies still flying about. They mostly just hover above you and laser you, which is a pain in the arse when you're trying to go up. Not so bad if you're next to them, but if you're trying to go up, pain in the arse. I don't remember if the laser rifle is actually that much better against them. I will be using it, however, because it makes a cool future noise. Yeah, I hear you. Okay, touching them does damage you. That answers my question. I wish I'd not asked it now. Much with every video game ever created ever, electric stuff better against robots, bullets get better against people. You know how this works. You played video games. Okay, I think that's the most dangerous part done. It's just the slightly tricky arm part now, I think. I don't remember if there's any upgrades in this level, but I do remember where the Yoshichi is on this level. It's right on the far right-hand side. You have to swing off really high on the tower and fall all the way back down to get it. I don't want to do that. I don't want to go up the tower again. Or you could do a tricky jump from the bottom, probably. I don't want to find out. I don't remember... The one thing I wish I remembered, but I don't, is that I don't remember the position of upgrades. Have I messed this up? No, it's fine. In the levels and sometimes the neutral zones, there are upgrades to your weapons, much as we found... excuse me, much as we found that revolver upgrade in Area 0. Some of those are in the levels, but I don't remember where they're hiding. And on hard mode, I would probably quite like them. Big sturdy bolts? If only we had some sort of really powerful arm to remove sturdy bolts. Oh! I do! I don't know if I can climb up through those platforms. Let's see. I know it's going to ping me to the side if I do. You are so in the fucking way! You are so in the way! Get down here, you piece of shit. You're awful. Just horrid. I remember where one of the upgrades is, but I don't remember what it was for. You're a pain! Oh, hang on. Hang on. I've remembered a thing. That switch opens a door further down on the tower, and I bet there's a good prize. If you can hit it, which I can't. The blue switches can only be activated by the laser rifle, I think. Although I might be thinking of Bionic Commando Rearmed 2. Right, where's that door? Where's that door? Was it the one with the warning sign on before that we saw? I bet it might be. Yeah, that one below me. There you go. Well done on my memory. Oh, it's more challenge rooms. I want a gun. Give me a gun. I come here for nothing. I feel sad now. I mean, okay, I guess at least we got something. We've got to go all the way up this tower again. Oh dear. I've made some mistakes in my life. Oh, I wanted to bonk you, not me. Another successful operation by Radical Spencer. At least when it goes wrong in this game, it kind of snowballs into a huge mess. It's kind of funny, but kind of monstrously upsetting. You can't, like, well, I say you. I can't right myself once I've gone wrong. Damn! The other good thing they added to Rearmed was Spencer being... Well, Spencer laying the smack down. let's say. Spencer likes to burn the bosses before he kills them, which I can really get behind. He's a wise ass, but not in a bad way. This artillery shoots grenades for some reason. Okay, just so you know. Okay, I don't remember when I have to grab it. There's a bolt on the front of this thing that I need to grab. Do I do it now? Maybe? Grabby! Okay, I have to wait for it to charge then, I guess. How do I make it charge? Charge me! Oh, hang on! I'm an idiot! I'm gonna die. I totally neglected the tyre situation. Push it backwards, mate. Keep it going. Keep it going. No, 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 no. Little, there you go. Isn't that better, mate? I remember this stage of the boss. Bring it to me. Not. Do I shoot it yet? No, shoot it later. Oh! I forgot it did that. A lot of these bosses are mostly going to be, oh, I forgot it did that, to be honest. Oh, shite! Spencer's famous last words. Yeah, no, this is the construction site at the top of the construction site. This whole level's a construction site. It's even called construction site. It's just that now we're on top of it for reasons. You know, reasons. No, no, a little forward. A little more forward. Come on. Come on. I'll be honest, the phrase going through my head for when... I don't remember who put this phrase in my head, but whenever a boss needs to get in position for you to kill it, I always think of shouting the phrase, "Give me that butt," for some reason. I don't know why. And I'm resisting just shouting, "Give me that butt" at this huge artillery farming robot. But I'm not going to resist it forever. Okay, I don't even have to be close to it. Bonk. I thought I had to lure it into charging me by being forward, but I don't think I do. I think that was just me imagining things. I should have been higher up. Definitely should have been higher up. I think I have to pull him 3 times. There are 2 bolts up at the top there. Maybe I do have to be close to him. Maybe I do have to be close to him. Okay. I was right first. Bonk. Pretty sure he'll start to shoot a few times first though, so let's let him get out of this system. I really have forgotten everything about these bosses, to be honest. So, bear with me as I relearn. This is probably going to hit me, I think. Oh, wow. Howdy, farm partner. Now it's time for the bulleting. Wow, he's got health on hard mode. On normal mode, he just dies to like 3 bullets. I can't help but feel this is bullshit. You're not meant to survive. Oh my god, he's really going for it with grenades as well. I don't know if that hits you on the rebound, because that would be a sucky way to die. Oh, hang on, he's going to kill himself. Way! Yeah, if you don't shoot him, he will eventually kill himself from the charge. So, all of my bullets was for nothing. Oh, wow, rockets! Alright. Okay, so I've just remembered a way I can tell if I'm missing upgrades in areas. You see, it says secrets found there. that's there's always sorry, I'll start again. I've tripped myself over. There's a Yoshichi in every level, and that's always one of the secrets. So if you're missing a secret and you don't have the Yoshichi, you've got everything from that stage pretty much. Hey! God, I love Haley's hey. You know when a character has one thing that they do, but the thing is so good that you end up completely loving the character. That's Haley with hey. Of course it's not excessive. It's 6 power plant. I think 6 might be power plant. Oh, 6 is the docks. Is power plant 8? Mountain pass. Yeah, power plant's 8. Oh well. I don't know if we'll get to power plant today. Here's my gun. Cheers. I'm glad you think I'm doing an okay job. Oh, it's the iron boots. Okay, so what the iron boots let us do is, as opposed to like now, where if we swing into a person, we'll bump off them. If you swing into a person with iron boots, you'll just damage them. So you can now kill people by swinging. Unfortunately, on hard mode, it's not an instant kill. I think it might be on a different mode. I should do this properly. But it's still a pretty good way to kill people. In fact, it's the optimal way to kill, say, bosses who come with a horde of friends. Unfortunately, we already killed him. No reason we can't kill again, though. That came out wrong. Wake up, sleepyhead. Oh, this was a tiny base. Thanks for the shoes. Oh, hang on. Perhaps we'll see more of that technology once the war is over. They only went and bloody wrote in the story of Bionic Commando into this. You cheeky sod. The story of Bionic Commando 2009 and Post 2 is that we do see more Bionic Commandos, but things go bad! They go bad, man! I don't remember if we want to go to the sewer. We can't go to the... Actually, we'll go to the docks next. Actually, will we? I will double check if we can get in here. I think we can't get into this level yet. Yep, we can't get into this. That icon there means we need a better claw to open it. So what can we do here? Haley! Help! What about area 2? Oh, this is one of my absolute favourite touches the game has. So, do you hear that bass in the background? You know how it's all distant and far away? That's because we are currently outside of the level. We haven't reached the level yet, so why would it be playing the level music? The level music is happening inside the level, where the party is. Should we go inside the party? We're at the party now! Sorry, the party is full of slime. Unfortunately, the slime doesn't damage you, the slime just carries you off the platforms. I mean, the slime can damage you if it, say, carries you into some spikes, but it won't damage you directly. There is actually an achievement for doing the whole of Area 2 without getting caught by slime that I did. I think I might have almost got all the achievements on the 360. Oh, a tank! Baby tank! I forgot baby tank. I, however, do not have all the achievements on the PC version. This is the first time I've even played my Steam version of Rearmed. How do I get past you? I don't remember how I get past you. Ah! That's one way! I can't help but feel that was the incorrect way to beat that section. Felt fucking cool though. Maybe I'm actually going backwards through this. I'm not meant to be going this way. It's so hard to tell. I know the sections do... I do actually kind of get conflated and confused in the sewers. Rocket. Ooh, spikes. There's rockets for everyone. There's not an ammo system or anything in this game, by the way. You can shoot as much as your little bionic heart wants. I get the feeling I've missed the upgrade already. I think Hitomi's let slip that the grenade upgrade is in this area. And I can remember a section you have to fall... Maybe I have to get carried by a slime off a platform into a thing that looks like a bottomless pit but isn't. Or is, but there's a grabby bit. I think that's it. Oh, Generalissimo Kilt. That's a good baddie name, isn't it? Pretty much anything with Generalissimo in the name, but Kilt. Let's see what's up with the boss of this area then. Did I cheat that? I didn't even need to use the teleporter. Oh, this is the fucking fabricator! Oh god. This is the most pattern-based of all of the bosses. Oh god. I don't remember what happens on the fabricator in hard mode. You'll see. You'll see what I mean about the fabricator. I know, right? What an odd design. What an oddly specific design. I love the stupid sitcom soldiers so much. I just love this game's sense of stupid, childish style. Like, that seems... Oh, rolly grenade. I thought you could do that. That seems to be kind of Grin as a studio. They're just kind of funny and... Well, they were. Rip, Grin, rip. They were kind of childish and funny and silly. I mean, they still kind of are. Like, the guys at Overkill now, just as silly and fun. Oh, is that... That might be the grenade hole. I think that might be the grenade hole. Or it could just be a hole. Oh, I don't remember. Bonking yourself with a bazooka, not necessarily ideal. What did I come here for? I'm gonna try getting slimed down that hole. This could be full death. Ah! I don't know where I am. I don't know where I am. I want to kill him before I go down there because I have no idea if it's safe. Yeah, that's a hole. That's an actual hole. We're having a fight. This is how you fight. Yeah, I win. I'm the winner of the fight. Oh god. That's a hole though. How could I boost that guy? I'm sorry, I've totally forgotten the layout of this level. This is kind of a complex all over the place level. Oh, could I use him to get me over there? I could get shot off of this. Oh, it won't take me far enough. Okay. Well, now I've got myself into a pickle, haven't I? A pickle with no health. You know, a no-health pickle. I don't know if this is the right way or the prize way. It's so hard to tell what's going on. This feels like the boss way. Oh, that's that jerk with his drones. That is a drone soldier. We saw a couple of them before. In the corridor before we fought that boss. I found the spikes in the corridor before we fought that boss. What they do is they just spawn loads and loads and loads of flying little baby things. The flying little baby things on their own are not that dangerous. However, the real danger of them is they get in the fucking way. All of the time. All of the time. What's that? I don't remember what any of this is. This is the boss! I was going the right way for the grenades the whole time! Oh, I've got 3 lives. Let's just beef it. Oh, I forgot he had a lollipop. And what a lollipop. This is Spencer's worst burn. So yeah, they're gonna try and spike us. We have to survive the spikening. Oh, hang on. So that's the aim of this boss. I'm going to die now. You, as the nice. Oh shit! You can't go back to the level once you start the boss. I've missed the grenade upgrade by being accidentally stupid and forgetting what the boss sign was. I'm sorry, everyone. This is my worst beefing yet. I can't believe I've beefed it like this. Fortunately, you can, even on hard mode, it seems you can kind of kill him in 2 sets of shots. Oh, I forgot you did this! You're a jerk! Stop it! Okay. I don't like this. Any boss where you have to really strongly concentrate is bad for a stream. Okay. Well, I guess I did that better than I thought I would do. But still. I found 0 out of 3 secrets. That was the worst. We're going back in. The shotgun in this game is fucking great though. For 2 reasons. First reason, it gives you momentum when you shoot it. Well, okay, 3 reasons. It gives you momentum when you shoot it. It sounds fucking great, but the main reason the shotgun in this game is great. Oh, it doesn't tell you. The shotgun in Rearmed is called the Hagel Breaker. That's a good name for a gun. And I'm not sure why it's not called, why it's not labelled as the Hagel Breaker in Rearmed 1. But in Rearmed 2 it's labelled as the Hagel Breaker. I just like saying the phrase Hagel Breaker. It sounds a little bit like the German word for breakfast. Well, it sounds nothing like the actual German word for breakfast, you have to understand. Never mind. How do I get past? I'll just shoot you then. I guess I'll just shoot you. That plan went well. Maybe I'll use the shotgun instead. Never mind. Like, the bazooka will instantly kill it, but also pretty good chance of killing me. What are you doing here? Oh, hang on, they don't hurt you on contact. God damn it. I've been a fool. I thought for this whole time it would murder me if it touched me. However, the other baby tank being there is rather unfair. That is not meant to be there. Oh. Well, now I'm not there. This is going very well. I'm not actually sure why that tank was there, other than to spite me. Spiting me is a good enough reason, to be honest. Oh, it's there again. What are you doing? doing, baby tank? That's gonna really hurt. Oh, sorry, this is turning into rather a faff. All I wanted was better grenades, is that so much? Okay. Ow. I'm not sure why the second tank is there now, but it's making this rather problematic. Fortunately, I'm only dying at the start. Oh, dear me. Maybe it would be quicker just to... Oh, there was a landmine there the whole time! Huh. That's why I was meant to use the lights. I've just been doing that out of habit. That makes sense. Take me on an adventure, slime. I don't know, can you toss grenades up? I don't remember if you can throw grenades upwards. You can throw grenades down, but if you press up while on the bottom of a platform, you automatically get up, so I assume you can't throw grenades up. Because it would only make sense to press up. The plasma gun I thought was bad against tanks. I thought it was good against the baby tanks, but bad against the tanks. Well, it turns out I was not correct about that. Well done, memory. Turns out that was the secret, using the right gun. Who would have known? Oh, it's a grenade! Oh dear. Looks like I'm hacking the computer again to get some health. Have I? No, okay. The thing about these sections is the constant thought of, wait, have I screwed this up? Oh no, I'll just rotate it the other way. Thanks! Oh, it's not full health, but it will do. Hopefully an enemy will be quite, you know, forthcoming with some help on the whole health situation as well. I remember you there. Was it this hole I went down to get the special prize? I think it was this hole I went down to get the special prize. Away we go! Yeah, that's probably a death hole down there, if I had to guess. Much in the same way that down there is not a death hole. Iron Boots! Unfortunately, Iron Boots didn't... that's the wrong weapon. That's still the wrong weapon. Did I just switch back and forth from the plasma gun like 3 times? I think I did. Oh hey, there's the extra life. Cool. Is that the death... I can't remember if one of these is a grenade hole or if they're both death holes. Let's go with both death holes. 4 lives. Am I allowed to use a save state? Can someone implement save states? Hang on, that's the wrong way of doing that. I don't remember. Oh. The problem with a game like this where you're looking for secrets but you aren't fully confident of where those secrets are, you get bad thoughts about, should I just jump down that hole? That's probably the right way, isn't it? I'll just jump down that hole! And it's never right to throw yourself down a pit. Oh, wrong weapon, wrong weapon. Much as I have been one for throwing myself randomly into pits anyway. You might have noticed already. Have that. Oh. Nope, grenades. The only time grenades will detonate is when the timer is up, unfortunately. You can't use them to cheat like that. It's a nice thought, though. Fuck off with your slime nonsense. Whoops! That was the bazooka! I forgot where the plasma weapon was in the weapon thing. It's all gone wrong. Let's try again. I'm not using slime transport. I should have used the slimes! It's fine, we've got this, it's fine. All under control. Can't remember if I'm actually going the right way for the grenades here, or if this is maybe just the challenge rooms. I'm guessing there are challenge rooms in most levels now. Boop! I'm not sure why that why that drone man keeps scaring himself with his own drones. It must be a hard life. Oh. Oh. He's never going to stop shooting, is he? You inconsiderate bastard. Unfortunately, people can very effectively just completely block off platforms. Oh dear. Can completely block off platforms for you like that if they want. Again, that's not the AI bugging out. That's not it doing it wrong. That's how it's meant to be. That's what they do. They're part of an evil army. They're not meant to be considerate. Sorry. Take me. The bazooka's fun, but it's not the best way to kill people. As I keep finding out. It's also slightly unreliable because you see how it twists when you fire it? That's random. That's an unpredictable twisty time it goes on. Drones. Drones are kind of the worst, by the way. The main weakness you have in this game is angles, really. Your angles are quite limited, especially in terms of shots, but drones can come at you from any direction at all. Switch! 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 Give me the switch! Oh, you press B, okay. Don't know what I'm opening, but I'm definitely opening something. Yeah, this is probably the way to challenge rooms, but you know. Gotta get the prizes! That's a bad grenade, it's gonna miss. No! I wonder if you can hurt yourself with your own grenades. No time like the present to find out. Why is that door not open? Are there two switches down there? I'd have thought that door should be open. Oh, oh, oh. Oh yeah, that's a second switch. You are not helping, Shieldy. You're a bad shield man. Bad. I should not have taken the slime route. A Hegel breaker. Stupid slimes. I don't... I should just stop now. This is just perfectly landing directly on top of it. Oh dear. Okay, let's go. We're back in the game. At least when I'm beefing it, I'm beefing it well. That was pretty successfully beefed, all things considered. Hello you. I'm not even going to bother hacking this time, just... Actually, do I have to contact HQ to get the checkpoint? Maybe I do. I don't remember. Again, sorry. I've forgotten more about this game than I know about most games, really. This game is a good game, man. I used to know a lot about it. Now I mostly know about Disgaea, and what other games do I know about? It's mostly Disgaea. Yeah, it's mostly Disgaea. Hey, extra lives. I'll be needing that, he says pessimistically. I don't know why I want these challenge rooms so bad. I could just go get the grenades and leave, but for some reason the challenge rooms are calling me. I guess you could say, I like the challenge. We've all had a good time. The shotgun is unfortunately pretty weak at this point. It gets better, but for now, it's pretty bad. I don't know why I'm doing it this way. It worked though. Right, we are getting us some bloody challenge rooms. You hear me? We are getting us some challenge rooms. Oh, Slime, you've ruined everything. Again. Why are all of my plans ruined by Slime? Every single one. Oh, it's him. That might actually ruin my plans too. The good thing about the drone pilots, like the one good thing, when they die, their drones go with them. So if you can kill the drone pilot sooner rather than later, you can kind of avoid the mess. The longer he's alive, the more mess there will be. I got them! Yay! Now let's never do them. Agreed. Agreed! Actually, you know what? Fuck that guy. You're not meant to duck! Oh, hang on. Okay, the bazooka doesn't kill people behind platforms like I thought it would. And now we're back to the level. Hooray! Oh, hang on, I remember. I remember. You slam dunk it. Why have I only just remembered that now? Worst brain. Worst brain ever. Is this just multiple grenades? It's just 2 grenades, isn't it? Let's go to the database and find out. Oh, we could go and watch the Bionic Commando trailer, if you'd like. And the retro outfit for Bionic Commando. That's not what I want. I like the menus, by the way. I like that it's all hexagony. There we go. Yeah, just more grenades. I knew, but I had to check. Hooray! Let's go. Fortunately, once you've got the stuff, you can just ditch. We did it! We did level 2! We did it! We did it! We finally did it. Shall we meet with the enemy and descend? There are 3 different MWAD levels. Muad. There are 3 different Meet with Enemy and Descend levels. There's an ice one, there is a ground one, and there is a swampy one. Each of the different types has its own extra life, but you can only pick up each extra life once per... Let's call it continue, even though it's not. Once per game over, then, if you're happier. Wow! They shot my bazooka out of the sky. I got punked. I got punked real bad. So there is actually some advantage to going to the Meet with the Enemy and Descend things if you game it right. Oh, by the way, you can still knock bullets out of the sky. Your arm is twisty in the top down rather than a regular lateral shot, I guess you would say. Oh, what? On hard mode it takes multiple rockets? Bullshit! On normal mode it takes 1 rocket. You can speedrun those sections on normal mode. Hey Medibot, hi! Bionic Commando Rearmed is a great game. It's one of my all-time favourite bestest games. I love it, and because of the music, and because of how it looks, really, really bright and shiny, even though it's a game about a commando going into enemy lines and blowing people up. And it's good. I like it. I think I remember where the upgrade is on level 6. I think I've got this. You have to throw yourself off a cliff. That's kind of just Bionic Commando, isn't it? Unfortunately, Bionic Commando Rearmed is a single-player, lonely experience. But it's a really good single-player, lonely experience. It's one of my bestest. It's also on gaming network platform The Steam. So you can buy... That's the wrong gun. You can buy it today if you'd like. Don't buy it today. But... Well, actually do buy it today. It's really cheap. But if you like video games, this is one. That's the worst recommendation I've ever given to anyone for anything that I really love. It's a really good video. God damn it. I'm beefing this as well. Hello, this is more enemies than I was expecting. Send help! Please. Please send help. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, I got away with it. Huh. Wasn't really expecting that. Oh my god. Okie dokie. Maybe I'll pay a little more attention to what's going on around me this time. Rather than trying to speedrun it. It's not speedrunning if I just run through with reckless abandon, is it? Rather than trying to reckless abandon it. I think pretty much any red bullet can be reflected. So, like, tanky tank bullets can be reflected. Sorry, I think they were technically called tanky trucks, because that's a cuter name. Tanky truck bullets can be reflected, enemy bullets can be reflected, all that kind of stuff. Hang on. I think I've just realised you can actually take this way up rather than taking the awkward way. God damn it. Oh, I've only just figured that out. Oh well. Things we learn years on. By the way, this song's great. This is Heatwave again, thanks. We haven't heard the best song in the game yet, though. The best song in the game is coming soon. It's why I wanted to go to the power plant. Power Plant is one of the most fondly remembered songs from Bionic Commando with pretty much everyone who played it, I think. Hello! I didn't want to come and visit you, to be honest. Hey, you can't use explosions. Oh, you fucker. I always forget they can shoot diagonally on hard. They can't do that trick until much later on the regular mode. I think, can they even do that trick at all in regular mode? He fell for it. Sorry, I'm using the bazooka. I'm officially fun-having. I know it's dreadful. The bazooka is fun, though. I am having fun. I'm fitting the criteria. Oh god, I'm having bad memories of a jump coming up soon. Oh, is this the one? I don't remember if this is the one. That's not the one. Okay. Okay, it's only on hard, thank you. I think, is it Shiichi up there on that hard jump? I don't remember. Oh well. Let's not fall down that hole. Oh dear. I don't know where I'm going. Not down. Okay. Sorry, my memory is not what it used to be for this level, it turns out. All I remember is there's the sea, and you don't want to fall in the sea. Turns out, if Spencer falls in the sea, he has a bad time because of the way his arm is made of metal. Don't do that! It's fine. It's fine. It's situations like this where you start to doubt what the controls are. I think I just pressed B. Okay. That was slick. What are you talking about? Oh man. I'm not reading. They should be reading this. Tell me a funny joke. Why can't you be more like the Imperial soldiers with jokes and resurrecting of mad people? Yeah, so the story of the original Bionic Commando, or as it was known in Japan, Top Secret Hitler's Revival, was that for some reason the Imperial forces wanted to revive, yes, that Hitler, yes, that one. It was kind of stupid and ridiculous, let's say. I guess we've got to go this way. And in the yeah, that's right. In the translated versions, it was changed so it wasn't Hitler. Unsurprisingly, it was changed so it was a generic man called Master D. Now they're trying to revive I believe they're trying to revive Master D in this game as well, but any ties to the original story of what Master D was have been scrubbed completely. Understandably, because that's a fucking crazy plot. What are you doing? What are you doing coming up with that plot? Who wrote that? But they are still... We find this out later, but frankly, it's the story of this game has been knocking about for 20, 30 years. Generalissimo Kilt is trying to revive Master D. That's right. The Imperials want the D, man. God damn it. Well, I'm dead. I'm dead now. Oh, this sucks. This is the bit that sucks. I remember this. This is the bit that sucks. I think this is this jump here is probably the first real hard jump of the game. I remember a lot of people having infinite trouble with this. I was not okay with this for a long time myself. You have to jump on top of, like, you have to slide down. I'll start again. Those lights, when you grab on top of them, because they're a curved surface, you get on top of them and start instantly sliding off. And you have to get on top of the right-hand side of that light, and as you're falling off, grab the next lamp across and then swing. And that's surprisingly finicky at proper speed. And a lot of people had trouble with that, unsurprisingly. Oh shit, it's Donkey Kong sections! I remember this. Let's go barrel avoiding. Look, it's barrels. I don't remember if they damage you or not, or if they just bump you. Let's go with probably damage you. I also believe there is a secret here. Alright, you fucker! Oh, okay, it did work. Yes, I believe there is a secret. Who wants secrets? Me. I want secrets. So, I believe what we do is we steady ourselves, we fall down. Damn it! Oh! Well, I remembered it was in the right place. I was so close to looking good there. Oh well. Next time, maybe. Oh, I'm not ready for this again. Oh, I fucked it. I fucked it entirely. We will probably not finish this level this time. I'm fucking it too hard. Oh, well, that was just pathetic. I'm sorry, that whole secret thing has really shaken me. God damn it. I was trying to concentrate that time. I need to be quicker off the draw. Oh, I do apologise. This is no good. By the way, I don't know if you've noticed, whenever you spawn into... Obviously, the parachuting is an incredible way to spawn into a level anyway, but when you land after the parachute, Spencer looks at the camera and nods. This game has some pretty incredible animations. I got a medal for something! I did it. Let's see if we can get up there this way. I bet I can't and this will kill me. Oh, okay. Brilliant. I'm not messing with your stupid tiny truck bullshit down there. I'm messing with it up here, I guess. Yeah, bad idea. I don't remember what that electrical pulse that the tiny trucks do is. That was a fully accidental grenade. Don't tell anyone, though. This is just a fucking war zone, this section. Can I get across without having to go up there? That would be ideal, really. Because up there seems to just be kind of a mess. A really undesirable mess. Same. Yeah, I don't even have to go up there. What's the point of that? Silly Dan. Right, up. Up again. No! Okay, that's right. Then you swing across to the... Oh, balls! You don't swing across to that, obviously. I want to get a Yoshichi, at least one. Am I too far across this side? I think I am. You very specifically have to be on the right if you want to fall to the right. Alright. Alright, we got one! It even plays that little fanfare, which again I gather is... I think that's an old Capcom thing as well, right? I think that's something to do with Yoshichi. I don't remember. We've got... the landing is fine, don't mess it up. At least I am picking the game back up. At least you can tell the mechanics are coming back. Ah, we know that. Let's get to what we really came for. The hardcore puzzles. How do I solve this? What did Yoshichis used to be? All I know about Yoshichis is that I just call them Yoshichi, I think. All I know about Yoshichi is they just generally used to be in all the old Capcom games, but I don't remember why or what they were for. Were they like in like 1942s, like just weapons or something? Or, oh wow, that was bad. That was no good. While we ruminate on Yoshichi, I'm gonna try and concentrate again. Why did I do this first time and now I can't do it again? Always the fucking way. God damn it! Please don't let this put you off the game. This is just me being an idiot. There you go. What are you doing here? You're not meant to be here! This is my platform! Stop shooting, stop shooting, stop shooting, stop shooting, stop shooting. Oh, you're not gonna stop shooting, are you? You're the worst. You're the full worst, mate. Just the full worst. Proper sausage. Get it, worst. Get it. Okay. Just so long as you get it. Okay, the orange ones hurt you. And there's no invincibility frames on it. The things we find out. Oh dear me. God damn it, I did it again! I keep doing it too early. I keep like reflexively doing it as I land on the thing rather than when I'm sliding off the thing. I keep just like, and that fraction is just, that fraction of a second is killing me because you only attach to things when the claw hits them with the arm, not when any part of the arm does it. It's actually really finicky. Much like everything else in this game that I keep talking about, obviously. Hey, Tiny Trucks. I know you're there. Tiny Trucks. I think I hit one. Let's see if we can pull off this trick again. That's gonna kill me anytime soon. That's right, I'm just doing research. That's what it is. I'm not beefing it. Why would you suggest I'm beefing it? How dare you suggest I'm beefing it? Oh yeah, he's a human being, so he's not hurt by lasers. Whoops. His little drones hate them though. It's weird because the plasma rifle is great against his babies, but terrible against him. But then again, the revolver's pretty much alright. I wonder if that Yashichi is still got. I should be paying attention. Does it count if, now that I've picked up that Yashichi, does it stay? Does anyone know? Because I would like it if I've still got that. Oh, damn. Wow. Someone just got grammar slammed. I think that's what they said in NBA Jam, right? Grammar slammer. I don't know things. I'm sorry, but the sass is technically in the spirit of Bionic Commando. If everyone would like to pretend to be Radical Spencer, I'd get behind that. Although it would mostly just involve shouting "I'll PPP you," which isn't really an insult. Oh, what was that? I'm the worst. This is not good. I was facing the wrong way! The other important part of doing the lamp times is that you have to face the right way as you come off them. It's not even remotely as hard as I'm making it look, I'll be honest with you. I'm just fucking this up real bad. What's wrong with me? Last try. So I really do apologise. I'm not sure why I can't do this anymore. Other than me being an idiot. Ah! What are you doing? What's going on here? Yeah, this game does have local MP, it's just that it doesn't have internetum MP, which is the important style of MP. I did it! I speedrun it! Now, do we try and get the prize, or do I try and beat the fucking level? I know what the answer is. Is that far enough? I don't think this is far enough. If you look, you'll notice the platform we're standing on can't be grabbed onto as you fall down. There is a floor underneath it, so you have to very specifically land on top of it. Alright, you can't keep me from prize, tanky truck. Prize. Right, so this is the first instance of a specific switch we've seen. That switch, you'll notice, has the plasma rifle icon, which means you can only turn it on by shooting it with the plasma rifle. But what does that do? I don't know. We'll have to do both switches first to find out. Don't accidentally leave without opening this door, because that would suck, and something I've done before and was about to do then. We did it. I don't remember what the upgrade for the plasma rifle is, so let's check. It makes me into Mega Man! I remember! I'm Mega Man! I mean, Mega Man doesn't shoot 3 lasers, but... Oh, you can't charge when you go through doors. Okay. Well, time to die and redo the level. It's been a nice time. We need that weapon. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Ah! What I want to do is get up on that platform, but now I can't because it's... Ah, thanks! I actually want to be there. Oh, you can't go through these. I thought you could... You can swing up through them, but you can't climb up through them. I fucked this up again. Oh, what am I doing here? In the sea! You know when I said when it goes wrong it tends to snowball? That was just a disaster. You're right, the shotgun does give me momentum. I should have used the shotgun rather than whatever the fuck I just did. Oh dear me. I'm happy with what happened. Okay, I do still have that. Again, I'm pretty sure in the old game, anything you picked up in a place and you got game over-y. Actually, no, if you got a game over, that was just the fucking end of the game, wasn't it? Whatever. I have no idea what I'm talking about, it turns out. It's 4 in the morning. Hang on, I remember what I need to do. Grenades blast upwards. Haha! Oh, come on, thread the needle, Spencer. The slight sway of bazookas is kind of bullshit sometimes when you're trying to hit something far away. Because really, I'm shooting this bazooka directly at that tanky truck and it is not dying. So you know what? Fine. We'll use your regular weaponry. But yeah, like, I will demonstrate what that guy means. If I stay put here, I can't swing off of this platform now because I've lost my momentum. However, if I use the shotgun, I gain that momentum back and I can swing again. It's a really good way to get out of a jam, or later on in the game, it's a really good way to get some secrets. Again, most of the secrets later on in this game rely on you abusing momentum and kind of cheating. I think this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. Now is not the time I get dunked in the sea. The time I get dunked in the sea is just after this. I don't care about hacking the enemy network anymore. We've got bigger fish to fry, and I'm going to go meet them in the sea. Yeah, I was too busy thinking about the next step. I psyched myself out. I keep forgetting it's fast timing. Because, that was just balls. Oh, I've done that right. I suppose that's a safer way to get up to the platform, but not one I want to encourage, you know? We'll go from here. Face right, up we go. Okay. It's not that difficult, is it? I mean, this guy being here is a fucker. Especially if you headbutt his bullet by mistake. Okay! When you get hit by a bullet, I don't know if you've noticed, there is like a bit of knockback during which you can't act. So you can't... there aren't that many invincibility frames either, but that's a different thing. When you're getting knocked back, you can't save yourself with the arm immediately. There's like a split-second thing, and usually if you're on the edge of a platform, that could be enough to kill you. So try and avoid doing that. Okay, let's actually do this fucking section. Let's go Donkey Kong. Yeah, I can't swing up there. Okay. You can do it that way, though. That was no good. I don't know if these barrels are coming faster on hard or if it's my imagination. It could be my imagination. Ah! Oh god, go away. Blue barrels are friends. Red barrels are not friends. He's not friend either. Can I? I know. I know. Huh. Oh dear! That wasn't part of my plan. Oh Christ! Red barrels are the worst. Yeah, if you bump into a wall at all while you're swinging, you'll get bumped off and lose your momentum and your hang. So it's kind of a bad time to do that. I wonder if this is the best way to try to be doing this. Maybe I should just swing up onto this platform and try and jump up. I will not use the rocket launcher here, that would be a disaster, I imagine. There's one above as well. Come on, lad. Oh dear! Okay. That worked? Question mark? So can I hit the other barrel droid from here, or is it too far away? I imagine it's too far away. barrel. I'm trying to find the timing of them before I jump. Is that... Okay, there's only one barrel coming through here now, so this is going to be okay. Now, the barrel tossing robots are adorable. God damn it! I'm guessing this is a hard mode thing, this fucking thing being here. Sorry, excuse my language. This rotten, bloody, sodding thing. I'm gonna get you, barrel throwing robot, if you exist there. Sorry, barrel throwing robot friend. Where did that barrel go? Oh, you tricked me! I got really badly tricked. Oh, here we go again. Fortunately, the enemy soldiers seem to kind of shoot on a set rhythm, really. So if you get into melee range with them and you're kind of on the ball, you can time your messing with them. I got a bionic arm! What are you talking about? This thing's great! I'm radical. I'm getting a slightly better idea of the pacing. Oh, that bloody thing, though. I forgot you. You will be a problem. No laser, no laser. Go away. No offense, laserbot. Okay, now here's a tricky part. Do you see that fan? If you jump up onto that fan facing left, guess which direction that fan will shoot you? Into the sea, that's right! Don't go into the sea! Hey look, it's emulating jumping. If only we could jump. Alright. That guy over there is getting it. I'm not stopping shooting until I hear it. Oh, you can shoot barrels away. Who knew? I don't think it's going to kill him if he exists. If he exists. Oh, I should not have challenged the barrel robot. Never challenged the barrel robot, I guess. I will let that one live because it's kind of cute. I forgot what the... Oh, I remember what the boss of this area is. Do you hear how the bass has kind of increased in severity? That means we're refighting one of the bosses, but harder! It thought it hurt Spencer's feelings! Alright, so what does this one do? I forget. I forget and I have this chance to remember. Okay. Does it just do rockets? Okay, it just does rockets. The problem with rockets is that, don't know if you've noticed, but rockets can't be blocked by barrels! If rockets hit you while you're holding a barrel... Oh, that's gonna kill me. If rockets hit you while you're holding a barrel, yeah. If rockets hit you while you're holding a barrel, as I was attempting to say, excuse my itchy ear, the explosion will knock the barrel out of your hands, and worse, still damage you, because it's an explosion. Yeah, rough, hey. And also, the refire rate of its rockets and the speed at which you walk while you're holding a barrel mean it's actually kind of tricky to get the timing down on that thing. Yeah. I forgot what I was doing. I need to do the secret way. Is this the time it kills me? Ah! That was my fault. That one was probably my fault. Thank God I got that extra life. Hey. Give me some... Please give me hearts. I need hearts. Please give me hearts. Give me Bionic Commando hearts. Ah, hearts, please. Oh, that's a heart. I know it looks like a plus, but it is technically a heart. Don't worry. What? Throw grenades better, Spence. I know how we can fix this. I don't know why I'm bothering playing this dangerous game. Let's just get to the communicator room. Oh, the direction that drone patrol guys throw their drones is, it seems, a little bit random. So I think he just really lucked out and fucked me over there, because they sort of fly away from him dumb before they start homing into you. It's all right though. We've got this. We know how to do this level now, right? We've got this sorted. I'm not worried. I'm not worried we'll never beat this level. It's not like I wanted to get to power plant today or anything. The most important level. I've got a bone to pick with you. But should that have been I've got a bullet to pick with you? I've got a bullet to pick with many of these people. Still not sure if you actually have to contact HQ. Who knows? I'm sure someone does know, but no one here knows. Certainly not me. Oh, I've done it again. This all bodes very well. Okay, breathe out! We did it! Another thing about hard mode. Enemies' spawns seem to be slightly different. For example, I'm pretty sure on normal mode, that guy is not down there on that platform where you land after difficult jump. I'm pretty sure he's a hard mode exclusive. So that's a treat. Like, I know some games when they say hard, they mean, oh, a little trickier. This game means kind of hard. I mean, this game can be kind of a jerk, much as I love it so. But then again, there's nothing wrong with a game that can be a jerk. So long as it's a good kind of jerk. I would say this game is the good kind of jerk. Oh, this is gonna hurt in one way or another. Wow, that fucking sucked! That was bullshit! Thanks for the health, though. Next time, just take the laser, it turns out. Can't believe that. Oh dear. Oh, I've done it again. We had such a good time coming up here, we may as well go back, hey? Fortunately, there are fewer barrels this time. That was a freebie. Just that one barrel robot left, so we're fine getting up. Like, oh dear, what have I done? One of the most important things about games that are kind of unfair and kind of challenging is that I think they need to be charming enough to keep you coming back even when they're fucking you over. Oh dear, that's fine. And Rearmed music is so great, it's all so pretty that I would say this game... Okay, we've got 3 lives. This game is charming enough to keep you coming back even when you're, like, eating shit repeatedly. And like I said, the controls are so tight, it always feels like it's your fault you've died. Well, it always feels like it's my fault I've died regardless of the game I'm playing, but... Right, practice run! Yeah, you can't shoot them or anything. Okay. I'm guessing I need to hang off the platform above me. Can you shoot... You can't shoot missiles through platforms, can you, nasty robot? Okay. What I'm thinking I need to do is hang like this, but from the top platform. so it shoots that wall. You can't see the one I'm pointing to. Oh dear, messed up. Are you going to charge? Please charge. You're not going to charge, are you? You're a bastard. You're a horrid bastard. Charge. I'm thinking I might need to wait for it to do the charge to actually get a shot off on it, but I'm not sure. The theory is exactly the same as the last boss. I need to hit it with a barrel from below, and then from the top, and then from below again. That was the least slick thing anybody has ever done in the fucking world. Can I get across there in time? Just. Very just. Okay, I can only get a third of its health off. Oh, what did you do? You mind? At least give me some time. Come closer, please come closer, please come closer. Oh, no way! You're a real piece of work, Robot Man. Messed that up. The timing of this is finicky at best. Might have missed this too. Oh, come on! With the slight swaying and the fact you have to kind of rush it, the timing of this is crazy. Okay. Wait for it to come back. Okay! Oh my god, it might need 4. I need to be slightly further along, I think. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. I messed up bad. All I'm really thinking is not, oh hey, this boss is horrible, I really hate this, the timing of this is crazy. What I'm thinking is, I fucking love this music! Yeah, I should be using the plasma gun, you're right. I should be using the plasma gun. Thanks for looking after me. Come on! Yes! Hooray! We beat the impossible level 6! What do you mean there are more weapons than the revolver? Why would you ever use anything but the revolver? I don't know what you mean. Hey! Oh, finally! Finally! This is not useful, but it is funny, this weapon. Oh, my headphones are starting to go. I think I might have to go to the power plant and then call it for now. I might finish this off at a later date. Because I love this game. I love this game a lot. Have I mentioned that? Yeah, that victory music kind of does sound like an electronic kazoo, doesn't it? Oh, same. Hey, Hitomi, what do you reckon? Hooray. Oh, by the way, when you finish a level, if you've got fewer than 3 lives, it always bumps you back up to 3. Just as a courtesy. Because imagine having to beat a level with 1 life, considering I've been dying 100 times every time. Exactly. Oh, I've not even beefed that once! Anything interesting in here, or is it just a comms chip? Just the comms chip, I guess. Wow. If only. If only. Right, so. Hey! Right. Hang on, I've just remembered. We can't get to the power plant level until we do Area 3, because something important happens in Area 3. So I guess let's finish off the first half of the game tonight. Let's go to the secret mountain paths. Powerful claw, they weren't wrong. Oh, this stuff, I remember this. It's a video game, so there's quicksand. Fortunately, we have a robotic arm, it's fine, don't worry. Ah! I'm worried again. Not that weapon, not that weapon! I keep doing this thing where I change back and forth from the same thing. It's really responsive, it changes really quickly. Ooh. I forget which way I want to go to get the secret, man. There's not something outside of this level, I'm wrong. It's the next level. Oh, you jerk. Well done you and your responses. We'll start again. We'll start again. That one didn't count. No! Okay, now that we're on hard mode and they'll shoot diagonally, I'll be more thorough with my soldier taking outing. Okay. Come on, grenades, do your job. Come on, you're not gonna do your job? Aha! What's over here? I wonder if there's... Why is this bit here? Well, I suppose if they have to build a base. Oh, that... He's outsmarting me. I shouldn't be getting outsmarted by him. I outsmarted him though, at least. That's fine. We're 1 for 1. The bear traps suck real bad. I hate them. Oh. It's okay. It's fine. We're indoors now. It's fine. I really like how this base is disgustingly green, by the way. Again, it kind of plays into the whole, this game is super bright, like, aesthetic. I remember. I chose the wrong time to disembark, that's all. You know what, fuck that noise. Let's go to the spikes. Why did I even bother taking the lift in the first place when I remembered I could do that? Oh well. Hey! It's a guy in a biker jacket, I guess? Now would be a good time to tell you this. If this was normal mode. As we're on hard mode, this is a terrible time to be telling this. This is the dorkiest joke in the whole game. The whole game. Puzzle? Well, we can't go that way. That will kill us. That will puzzle kill us, sorry. I had to slightly concentrate for that one. Oh, I remember this boss. This boss is a cool boss. That's an oddly specific report to be listening to. Alright, Greg. There's a problem with the power grid in the power pod room? Wait, so there's a problem with the power pod in the power grid? What, there's a problem with the power? Okay. So, the upshot of that is, we need to put more weight on the power pod. Okay? Okay? Everyone on board with that? Okay. I don't remember what's down here, I think it's spikes. It's probably spikes. Oh, it's the extra life, and some spikes. It's the spikes! I found him! I want that life now. This is the worst one yet. Oh dear me, I'm so sorry. I want that life real bad. Oh no, that's the worst thing anyone can say. Good effort is the worst thing that someone can say when you fuck up. You really tried! Well, here we go. Okay, let's time this. I'm trying to get back my reputation after whatever that nonsense was before. Hey, I've got a cool idea. Let's do some Bionic Commando trivia. In the old Bionic Commando, this level was fucked up. Instead of bear traps, this level had man-eating plants. Why? I don't know. No one ever thought it through. Oh, you still got me. However, in this one they changed it to a mountain base because that's something that could happen in real life. I don't need you. I don't need any of you. That life is mine this time. If I mess this up this time, I'm not trying again. I was really worried. You're right, at this point it basically is me versus myself. I want to get up there somehow. I know that's where the secret is, but I can't remember how you get up there. Oh well. I also know there are spikes all over the fucking place in this level, so I'm a little bit scared of dropping. That's the spikes. Is that hole the secret? I'm doing the thing again where I want to jump into a hole. Let's not do that. Oh dear! It's fine. These jumps, well, they would just be jumps. These tiny baby swings are fine. What was so hard with that level? Really, I ask you. Oh god. Hi, I'm Spence. That was a little bit pointed, half pint. Okay, so you remember the power pod? We're in the power pod room. Oh, that's a laser that goes through platforms, isn't it? Whoops. So, power pod. Oh, almost. Those lasers fire quick on hard. Real quick. Hey, get down here. Hey, 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 get down here. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, you fucker. Hey. Ah! That's too many drones. That's awful. Oh, the room is still full of drones. No drones, please. So yeah, when you grab onto the lift, he starts getting really scared and sends infinite drones at you. Get up, get up, get up. Hang on. He's a man. And we just have to do that a whole bunch of times! Because it's Bionic Commando! And that's how bosses work here. I feel like I'm rather cheating by just spamming, but you know. I hate drones. Drones are evil. Right, once more. We can do this. Now that I've remembered how you do this, boss. The extra life was the hardest part, that's right, yeah. That's the bit. Technically speaking, if we measure it by what I died at most, the extra life was the hardest part. Hey, half pint. Whee! Look, we've obtained a passport. And so what's the passport let us do? Go to faraway places.
Hey!
Hey. Story. Remember this? Remember this for when I streamed Bionic Commando 2009, like 7 years in the future. Remember this? Oh. That's so tough, Spencer. Imagine. Let's mosey his again. Not a phrase of action. Right, let's go to the best level. No, that's not right. No. Let's go to the best level. There we go. Okay, let's meet with the enemy and descend. Don't spoil. Yeah, it is. His wife is his arm. Don't spoil it. We're not meant to know that his wife is his arm from the stupid 2009 game, but it is stupid. That was where the 2009 game started going real fucking wrong. And there was a lady who had legs who were presumably like her husband, and I don't remember actually. Mag was a character they introduced in Rearmed 2 for 2009 who had bionic legs, and she was kind of cool, and she was like Spencer's protege almost. Oh yeah, that's Mag, husband legs. Okay, but you never really find out that much about her, and she was a kind of interesting character, which is kind of a shame. Okay, so you hear that bass? That's the bass of the best song. Okay, let's go. I'm literally just sat here really enjoying the music. That's all I'm doing right now. We're enjoying the music. Oh, we're in the back zone, so the music's gone. Actually, 2009 was not that bad a game. It had interesting parts. The story was pretty doggedly awful, but the gameplay was really fucking satisfying. Like, the swinging mechanics were actually great, and the fighting was really good. It's just that the first 2 sections of the game, it was really hard to tell where you were going and where the game wanted you to go, so you would frequently swing into sections that would kill you through like radiation poisoning or whatever, and that's the bit most people remember out the game, because no one really got past there. But the bits past there were really fun to play! It's weird as hell. Like, people slam that game for many, many completely valid reasons, but there was a great game hidden in there somewhere. Like, some of the penultimate parts of the game were so fun to play. That was such a bad grenade I just did. That it's a real shame that people just discount it as a shit game, because it was honestly not. It had heart, but it didn't have execution, which is unfortunately what you need. I've forgotten where I'm going. I'll level with you. Oh cool, we're halfway through the mad solo part. Good. Oh, I guess we'll go in there. Yeah, the snipers are pretty much objectively the worst part about 2009. There is one section in particular full of snipers that is kind of jerky and bad. When you're like trying to swing across the flooded city, and there's like broken roads and stuff, and But I think Grin did a pretty great job, all things considered. The worst part about the game, to be honest, was that they gave Spencer dreadlocks and had him voiced by the man from Faith No More who liked to do screaming. So that's why you should play Bionic Commando Rearmed and unlock the retro Spencer costume where he has sunglasses and ridiculous hair. Hot tip. Oh, it's the line. It's the best line. Get the heck out of here, you nerd. Yeah, no, it is a real shame that Rad Spencer mode was behind unlocks, because Rad Spencer's a better costume. Hi, Extra Life. Where the hell? Oh, sat on a drone. Oh, this isn't the right way to. Oh, none of that was correct. All the stuff I just did was wrong. I'm trying to remember where the unlock in this level is. Like Hitemi says, it's the upgrade to the Hagel Breaker, so make it even more Hagel Breakery. Oh, there's a pit of spikes beneath this. I don't want to go on the spikes. I don't want any of this! I think I'm going the wrong way down this, to be honest with you. I'm pretty sure I'm going the wrong way down this. And now I'm in trouble. Hang on. Oh, too much, Spence. Just a little less. Oh, I'm so happy with what I just did. I feel that was moderately good. Oh, this is the best bit of the song, hold on. Oh, it was Yoshichi. I remembered there was something there, but I thought it might be the upgrade. Oh well. The blue I think they're hexagons. The hexagons are a future shape. The blue hexagons are literally just points. That's all. Not much use to them. Oh, that's right. I did use power plant in one of the technical difficulty screens, didn't I? I did do that. The first room sounds right, yeah. I think you've got a point, Hitomi. Wait, do you mean Rearmed 2? Because Rearmed 2 was a pretty legit game as well, you know. I'm going to probably stream through that at some point as well. I was maybe considering LPing it sometime. I was going to do an LP of Just Cause 2 with Titus recently, but he was too busy to do it. So we were going to start that on obviously December the 6th, which is the day we start our LPs. Something only I have really noticed. But he's too busy with school and stuff at the minute, so I'm thinking I might start something up on my own. And I'm trying to decide if I want to do the Rearmed games, or if I want to do my all-time #1 bestiest, favoritist game, Kid Icarus. Kid Icarus is a really good game. I could say so many words about Kid Icarus, but it's Bionic Commando Rearmed time. You can play with jumping off in Rearmed 2. One of the most impressive parts about Rearmed 2 is that even though they added jumping to the game, every single level was created with the same sensibilities as Rearmed 1, I suppose, in that every level can be completed without having to jump once. And some of the things it asks you to do start getting really tricky. It came out around the same time as Shadow Complex, I think. It's probably fair for you to confuse the two. They have quite a similar kind of aesthetic almost. Very sort of shiny and futuristic, but quite brutal. Is this the first screen again, or is it? I can't remember. This is probably this. No, okay. I'm trying to find my way back to the first screen. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. This is the bad. Fuck that. We'll go around the horn again. It's fine. Oh, none of this is fine. All of this is bad. None of this is good. Leg it. Sorted that problem. just run through it. Yeah, no. Again, Shadow Complex, a really good game. Like, I was really surprised when I enjoyed Shadow Complex so much. I was expecting it to be hot pants. I don't know why I was. I get the feeling you might want to drop a grenade somewhere. I don't know why. If it is dropping a grenade, I've dropped enough for any number of situations now. You can't drop down through platforms, by the way. It's something you'd expect from a game like this, but you can't. By the way, Power Claw. Oh! Ow. Well, Grenade Man's getting closer, isn't he? Huh! So if it's Homie is right, and I believe she is, the upgrade is somewhere in this room. And I have a small idea about where it is I might need to go, but only very small. There it is! So, because this is, generally speaking, the upgrades for the weapons, you end up having to use the weapon that you will be upgrading. So, for example, when we upgraded the plasma rifle before, I had to hit those switches with the plasma rifle. Here, you have to use the shotgun to give yourself some momentum from this start. So we go across and up like that, and then do the same thing again. And then all over again. And then here we are. I can't believe I did that first time. It was almost a little bit wonky, but... The upgrade to the shotgun is many more shotgun bullets. You just shotgun even faster and even harder. By the way, I'd just like to note how fucking lovely the smoke from the shotgun is. Like, it's proper all physics and stuff. I just think that's really lovely. They are just... Everything in terms of presentation, the visuals, the aesthetic, the music and everything of this game is so good. I love this game so much, you guys. I hate that explosion, man, so much, you guys. I just got here. You're a real piece of work, explosions. There is love in that smoke, you're right. Oh. Well, I'm down here again. I really like how you can throw the grenades even further, but there is like a wind up to it. It's not just, oh, he throws them further for no reason. He really gives it some welly. How many lives have we got? 2. Okay. Now, as we know, the boss of this section is just going to be... I tried to power claw him. He tried to shoot me in the face. We had a disagreement. The boss of this section is just another company of... I almost said company of heroes. That's not right. It's just another company of people. Not sure how you get down from there without eating grenades. That's strange. So we know what the boss is. There's no real trick to it. It's just, hey, can you survive? So we just have to get there at this point. And frankly, I don't think I'm going to make it. But I've already got everything this level has to offer. I've got the even breakier Hegel breaker, and I've got the Shichi, so we can just game over if we'd like. You know what? Let's have a game over. Okay, then once I finish this level, I'm going to stop, because we've now technically done over half the game just because I love the power plant level so much. Okay. I've seen it so many times now, I know I should be over it, but the touch of the music playing outside the level is just... Oh, it's so nice. Nope, you keep everything you found in the stage. So if I go back to my shotgun, you'll see it's still upgraded. It's even Hagel breakery now. It's got a trumpet on the end. That makes it shoot faster. Yep, it's actually really generous. You don't have to be good to keep it. I'm gonna Hagel break you so bad. Now, it's weird because the shotgun is almost definitely not worth fucking using until you get the upgrade, but when you get the upgrade, it becomes great! It kills everything in 2 shots, even on hard, I think. It's pretty great! And it's got some distance to it. I don't remember how you open the boss door. Do you have to do both the comms rooms? You might have to do both the comms rooms. Let's go and see. Here's one of them. Because I know comms rooms are used to gate stuff, usually. This is the fall down lift part, isn't it? Yeah, I did it! I did the thing! I did the thing! I'll go the other way this time. I'm not gonna do the thing! I'm really glad I didn't die 3 times at that section and that was the end of that life. Oh, hang on, are they invincible to explosions because they're in explosion suits? I have actually been looking at Double Dragon Neon. I'm not really into brawlers, but Double Dragon Neon looks kind of okay. Like, brawlers are not really my thing, but... I'm not sure what my thing is at this point. Other than rearmed. Oh, that's... I sat on his drone. Fortunately, drones dying don't kill you, it's just live drones that hurt. Have I got... I've got 1 life. This is... This is a bad idea. Excuse me! Oh, you jerked. You're all awful. So is this boss room open now? Alright! Did someone say 80s? Okay, I'll stream Double Dragon Neon, yeah. I love the 80s. I think there were tiny trucks in this one as well. Yeah. Oh dear! Oh dear! I should use a gun with range! Oh well. Too late now! Hang on, I remember! Oh no, drones running into you still hurt when you've got... Drones running into you still hurt when you've got a human shield. Oh well. We're gonna get this level, we're gonna do it. I've got my path sorted, I've got everything sorted other than the actual execution. Stand up! Stand up! Please, please stand up. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what if I turn my back, but he was even cleverer than I thought. Bye. Bye. Hang on. I should have iron booted you there. Not sure what happened. I think actually if I went right instead of left, I would be able to loop around quicker. My speedrun strats are all wrong. I do apologise. Although getting up this level is a bit trickier than getting down it. That said, I made enough of a meal of getting down it last time, didn't I? I can't see the lift! This has gone badly! Where's the lift? Where's the lift? should actually technically be able to swing across to that door, but I don't want to risk it. My swinging has not been on today, let's say. Get out of here! Shotgun not great against drone people, I think. They tend to fire drones quick enough that they just sort of dodge it. Puzzle. This is actually a really simple, again it's basically sliding block puzzles, those cubes, but I actually find them really satisfying. It's still a hacking minigame, and therefore by definition kind of horrible and we hate it, right? But it's, as hacking minigames go, it's a pretty good one, and I'll let them get away with it. I've played so many genuinely abysmal hacking minigames in video games at this point that so long as it's not like it's not a word search or something, I'm fine with it. I guess we'll do this the clever way. You remember this part. Just a shot across the bows for him. We've got places to be. And 3 lives. I should be able to do this time. I'm going to go with the actually proper weapons, though. The Hagel Breaker is lovely and all, but I think in these sections, really more than anything, you need distance of shots rather than, oh hello, like quantity of shots. Oh, arseholes. Oh, human shield you can't shoot with. I forgot that part. Ah, I faced the wrong way. This bit is actually really tricky on hard, because things take enough shots that it slows you down enough for enemies to spawn, and when there are many enemies on the screen in hard mode, you're in fucking trouble. You are in an immense amount of trouble if you're surrounded on hard, because you can't actually grab onto the ceiling. You can't do any cool, sweet bionic arm tricks. Like, that. When you're here, you're fighting. So, can I kill the tank with a man? I don't know, maybe if I'd hit him. I just want to get to the boss room, is that so much to ask? Apparently yes. Oh god. That's what I needed, thanks. Oh my god! It's gone wrong. It's all going quite badly wrong. Please God say I'm there. Okay, I am. This life will not count. This life will be a short one. We've still got an extra life though. Now, this boss is more difficult than the last time we saw him because he doesn't have a platform to stand behind him and shoot him on. That's a bugger. However, oh, if you get it right, you can do this. If you get it right. Oh, he hit me with his sword! Piss! I didn't think he could hit me with his sword there because of how the hit thing looked. Let's be a little cagier about it this time. Nice medals, mate. You kind of have to do loops. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm going to have to come back to this at a different time. I'm not awake enough for that. You kind of have to do loops of that room. And, like, shotgun him in the back as you go. There is one way to do it, in that if you get it right, you can iron boots him to death. But that's really tricky. And I'm out of practice. So I'm going to leave it there for now, but we'll be back to do that again. I had a nice time. I was only going to stream like 2 or 3 levels of it to try and remember if I like Bionic Commando Rearmed or not, but it turns out I really love Bionic Commando Rearmed. I'm going to go to bed because it's 5 in the morning. I've been up for much longer than I intended. So yeah, I massively recommend Bionic Commando Rearmed. It's not as difficult as I made it look, because I'm playing on hard, I'm out of practice, and I'm a clumsy idiot. It's really, really good and fun. I love it to pieces. So, hey, it's out now. It's been out for 5 years. So, travel back in time. Go to bed. I love you. Good night. Goodbye. Goodbye.